try to touch your life.
One of the foremost entertainment icons in Africa was last week in BORNO State, northeast Nigeria, where the country's military is currently battling to end the Boko Haram insurgency, a senseless war that has displaced millions of people, claimed thousands of lives, and destroyed several communities. TuFace visited IDP camps around BORNO State. He met with hundreds of displaced women and children. The pop star said, though the trip was a dangerous one, it remains a mind-blowing experience for him. He said the pitiable conditions of the IDPs in the camps he visited had further inspired him to do more by raising awareness and mobilizing funds through his music to help the IDPs. TuFace said he would be channeling the fund raised through the United Nations High Commission on Refugees, UNHCR, an organization he said has credibility to work with. TuFace has also planned to hold a concert in Abuja to help mobilize more funds for the IDPs. He called on well-meaning Nigerians to join him in this humanitarian venture in order to put smiles on the faces of displaced citizens.
And for me, my voice is also one way that I use to, spread this message and do my own little bit to attract attention to the plight of these people and to invite well-meaning Nigerians to come on board and work with, credible people like the UNHCR. I'm just one person, I wanted to do something. You've all heard stories of where, some people have taken food items that was meant for IDPs and they've siphoned it into their own personal ventures. Some people is money, So, but for me, when I wanted to, embark on this journey, I wanted to really, really ask people to come out and do something. But I needed them to do it through an organization of people that I believe that, yes, these people are people that do what they say they're going to do. And for me, that was the UNHCR. And if you go to these IDP camps and you see the magnitude of the work that UNHCR has done, you will now understand that, you can do individually, but if you want a credible hand, you can walk through the UNHCR. I was at the IDP camps yesterday, and I saw sadness in the eyes of these people. I saw sorrow, I saw fear, I saw trauma in their eyes. But at the same time, I started seeing hope hope behind the fear, behind and that hope came from, they now have a safe place. They now have at least temporary shelter, that they can sleep at night. Rain will not affect them. So they have that hope that, yes, we're going to get somewhere. We're going to get our life back. And, so for me, it was mind-blowing. It was a very, very compelling and emotional journey for me. And that's why I want to ask every well-meaning Nigerian to come out. Come out. No matter how you do it, just come out. Support. Do something. It doesn't matter how little it is. Like, for instance, now we have a song out. It's called Hold My Hands. If you just check Hold My Hands by TuBaba, you find it on any platform. Download it, stream it, use it as your ringtone. It will only cost you 15 naira. So now you don't have to have a million naira, you don't have to have 100,000 naira, you don't have to have 20,000 naira. Just 15 naira goes a long way. And we're donating part of the proceeds to the UNHCR. And I'm also doing a concert this weekend in Abuja. And all the proceeds going to UNHCR. So in my own little way, I'm going to try to do my best and do what I can. But, it can't be done alone. So we ask every well-meaning Nigerian to come out and force and support, you know, the cause of the IDPs, you know. I mean, you can do it through any other means, any other way, but I would advise you do it through the UNHCR because it's a credible organization, and this is something that needs to be taken seriously. So you need to do it through serious people, you know. So one love, man. Thank you guys for, you know, supporting already. Thank you. You know. So with this few points of mine, I hope that I don't carry it in the joke now. But you understand, you know.
Tubaba is a person I met very recently. I myself came to Nigeria only 4 months ago, and they talked to me about the man. All I knew about him was the music. I thought he was just onto music until I realized he also has a heart. Because when you stop music and you say, wait a minute, but I can use this music to actually contribute to alleviating the plight of others, then we are looking at a person with a lot of integrity. And we would like to use his talent, his integrity, his voice. Don't give him whiskey so that the voice continues, so that he can talk about the people who are suffering, so that he can help us pass the message that while you have in Nigeria people who are doing well and they have no major problem, in the same Nigeria, you have people who are suffering, people who cannot go and get firewood without being attacked and being sexually violated. That is a reality of that we have here. So I'm very, very happy, and if I were the High Commissioner, he would have been ambassador already for the cause of the IDP.
Touch your life. Try to touch your life. Touch your life.